Hi artists of the world, it's Natalia here. Today I want to share something really interesting. How do interior designers actually choose art and social media? This comes straight from an experienced designer, Mariana Ugarte, who runs the Interior Fox agency in London. She gave us some behind the scenes insights about how designers pick art, what matters to them, and how artists like you can show up in ways that get noticed. Mariana came as an expert guest speaker for ArtClub, the marketing membership for visual artists, the link to which you will find in the video description. And let me tell you, some of this will surprise you. Stick around because I will share 5 key insights and also the biggest takeaway from the whole session. Insight number 1, any genre can be picked. The first thing Mariana said was designers don't just look for big abstract canvases. That's often the assumption. You might think, oh, they only want giant neutral abstracts for modern interiors. But in reality, designers speak across genres. Still life, figurative, landscapes, colorful, minimalist, absolutely anything. Different projects need different moods. So if you've ever thought my art isn't the kind designers would buy, stop right there. You're not excluded. The opportunities are wide open. Insight number 2, framed art gets chosen more often. Think about it. Designers often work under tight deadlines. If they can buy something that's already framed, that's one less step for them and one less decision for the client. And if the frame is unique, stylish, or perfectly suits the piece, even better. It is ready to hang and that makes the whole thing easier. So if you only usually sell unframed canvases, consider offering a framed option too. That small tweak could make your work way more attractive to design professionals. And even for your direct buyers, an added frame takes away the burden of having to buy or order one. Insight number 3, your popularity doesn't matter. This one was a big relief for many artists in the room. Your popularity as an artist doesn't matter to designers. They're not looking for someone with 100,000 followers. They're looking for the right piece for the right project. That means if you're emerging, if you're still building your name, you're still in a game. Yes, of course, visibility helps. A bigger following means more eyes on your work, more chances to be found. But the actual decision to purchase, it's not about the fame, it's about the fit. Insight number 4, stories matter. Here's where it gets personal. Designers say that the story behind the art really matters. It's not just this is a pretty painting. It's this painting was inspired by Sundays and my grandmother, or this series was painted during the artist's recovery from a heartbreak. Those human layers make the art resonate on a deeper level. They give the designer something to share with their client, and the clients care about that too. So if you've been shy about opening up, this is your sign. Talk about your inspiration, your process, your life. That's what helps your work stand out in a sea of images. And insight number 5, real photos are better than mockups. Designers prefer real photos and videos of your art. Mockups are everywhere, those perfect styled stock images, but they don't show scale, they don't show texture or how the art really feels in the space. What works better? A simple photo of your art hanging on a wall in your studio, a short video showing the canvas up close, even a snapshot in natural light. Designers want to see your art to scale, so even if you want to use mockups, add a real photo of your art that shows the size and the texture. Real always beats perfect, because designers want to know what it will look like in real life. And here's the number 1 thing that stood out from the entire session. Your personality and your story are just as important as the art itself. Designers and clients aren't only buying a canvas, they're buying into the person who made it, the meaning behind it, and the uniqueness that only you bring. That doesn't show in a polished product photo. It shows when you open up, when you talk about yourself, when you show your messy studio, when you share the why behind your work. That's what makes your art collectible. That's what makes it memorable. So if you want to start showing up that way consistently without burning out, that's exactly what I help artists to do inside ArtClub. Every month my members get a ready-to-use content kit with 15 reels, 5 posts and 10 stories made for artists, extra training videos with hook ideas and examples, monthly marketing lessons and guest speakers from the art industry, 2 live strategy calls with me for personal guidance, and a supportive community of artists on the same journey. If that sounds like the structure and support you need, you will find the link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, your story matters just as much as your art. See you in the next video.